Dear students, you see in the last video we have seen the time period of the dipole oscillating in a magnetic field. We have derived the relation potential energy of the dipole in an external magnetic field, and then we have seen the पार मैग्नेटिज्म इक्विवेलेंट सोलेनॉइड. ओके, ये लास्ट वीडियो में हमने इतना देख लिया था. अभी टुडे वी हैव टू स्टार्ट विद द गॉस लॉ इन मैग्नेटिज्म. गॉस लॉ इन मैग्नेटिज्म क्या है? जिस तरह से हमने गॉस लॉ इन इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक देखा था, सिमिलरली वी हैव टू सी गॉस लॉ इन मैग्नेटिज्म. सो गॉस लॉ इन मैग्नेटिज्म, व्हाट इट सेज that total magnetic field in a closed surface, okay, is zero. The net magnetic flux through a closed surface is zero. What this means? This means that if suppose we are considering any closed surface, in this particular closed surface, if suppose I am considering a small area, okay, if suppose this is the complete area S, and if you will consider the small area, then it will become delta S. Delta S is the small area, and if magnetic field B is passing through this, then the net magnetic flux through this is equal to 0. The magnetic flux through this particular field or area will become what? 0. If it is making an angle theta, then it is written as summation of B delta S is equal to delta S cos theta is equal to 0. Okay, and here this complete indicates that if theta is 0, then what this will become? B delta S is equal to 0. So the net magnetic flux through any closed surface is 0. Okay, so this is the Gauss law in magnetism, and what it says? It says that total magnetic flux through a closed surface is 0. And second thing, this Gauss law is used to explain, tells us that isolated magnetic pole does not exist. Isolated magnetic pole will not exist. It means that the magnetic pole will exist. In the second part of this is the terrestrial magnetism or geomagnetism. Now, what is terrestrial magnetism or geomagnetism? You see, terrestrial magnetism or geomagnetism means it is a branch of physics which deals with the study of Earth's magnetism. इसे क्या कहते हैं? टेरेस्ट्रियल मैग्नेटिज्म और जियोमैग्नेटिज्म किसे कहते हैं? ये ब्रांच ऑफ फिजिक्स है जिसके अंदर स्टडी करते हैं अर्थ्स मैग्नेटिज्म को. तो अर्थ्स मैग्नेटिज्म को स्टडी करने के लिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विलियम गिलबर्ट, साइंटिस्ट का नाम क्या है? विलियम गिलबर्ट. एट द एंड ऑफ 16th सेंचुरी इन्होंने सजेशन दिया था कि अर्थ इज बिहेविंग लाइक ए ह्यूज मैग्नेट. एट द एंड ऑफ द 16th सेंचुरी ओनली डॉक्टर फर्स्ट दिस विलियम गिलबर्ट हैज़ गिवन द सजेशन दैट अर्थ बिहेव्स लाइक ए ह्यूज मैग्नेट, एंड दिस अर्थ मैग्नेटिज्म is of the order of 10 to the power of -5 Tesla. It was given that Earth's magnetism is of the order of how much? 10 to the power of -5 Tesla, and this magnetic field arises due to the electrical currents. इन्होंने क्या, what it has been given? that the magnetic field is due to the electrical current. Okay, it is due to the electrical currents arising due to the motion of the metallic fluid. This electrical current arising due to the motion of the metallic fluids in the outer case of the earth. आउटर केस ऑफ द अर्थ में जो मोल्टन मेटल है वो घूमता है चारों तरफ, और वो घूमने के कारण दीज इलेक्ट्रिकल करंट्स आर फॉर्म एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द डायनामो इफेक्ट. इसको क्या नाम दिया गया है? डायनामो इफेक्ट. So what is the dynamo effect? Dynamo effect means the molten fluid, metallic fluid is flowing in the outer case of the earth, and this will create the dynamo effect. And the earth's magnetic field is just like the magnetic dipole axis. Okay, it is just like a magnetic dipole axis. It is just like, it is how much it is inclined? It is inclined at an 11.3 degree with respect to the axis of rotation. Suppose ये earth है, so if this is the earth and this is the axis, so what they have given that this is just like a huge magnet. These magnets, if this is the north pole, this is the south pole, the fields are created like this. Okay, what they have given, the fields are created around the earth just like the huge magnet. Okay, so they are originating from the south pole and ending at the north pole, and this is called as the geographic axis. It is called as geographic axis. But this end is called as the magnetic south pole and this end is called as magnetic north pole. Clear? And this is the magnetic equator. This is called as what? Magnetic equator. Okay, so the figure is clearly shown in this. Clearly, if you'll see, this is the geographic north pole, this is the geographic south pole, this is the magnetic north pole, this is the magnetic south pole, and this line perpendicular to the axis is called as the magnetic equator. Clear हो गया? तो ये जो है ये है Earth's magnetism. Okay, so this is the Earth's magnetism. The magnetic field is generating from the this end to this end. Arrow mark is like this. It is generated from this end, south pole to north pole. So if this is the Earth's magnetism, roughly it has been given like this. Okay, so from this what we conclude? The magnetic pole near the geographic north pole is called as the magnetic north pole, and the magnetic pole near the geographic south pole is called as the magnetic south pole. Clear? So this is we have started about the Earth's magnetism, and in the Earth magnetism we will study that how this Earth is acting as a magnet. So it has been suggested by Dr. William Gilbert at the end of the 17th century that Earth is behaving like a huge magnet, and this Earth's magnetic field is of the order of 10 to the power of -5 Tesla, and this is due to the motion of the metallic fluid in the Earth, outer case of the Earth. Because of this reason the magnetism is created in the Earth. Still it has not been proved successfully or with full practical application, but it is maximum thing that dynamo effect is responsible for giving the magnetism. Okay, So in the next video we'll see the next topic. So this much is sufficient for the first case.